Here's how to add an eye controller. Add a circle by clicking Shift A, then curve and circle. I'm gonna scale this down to maybe 0.2. It's still way too big. Wait, I'm gonna scale this down further. And then go to the side view and I'm gonna rotate the circle by 90 degrees and move it up in front of the eye. I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm moving it and aligning it with the eyes. Might even move it up a little bit, like that. And now I'm gonna select the eye. If you can't find it here, you can also go here over to the right and then just click on pose and try to find it over here. You have to scroll down a little bit or open up all those things. And then you can go like right eye. Now I have this one selected. I'm going to the bones constraints, add bone constraint and damped track. And now I'm gonna select the target. I just need to figure out or find out what this is called. I'm gonna call that left eye and this one right eye. Selecting the eye, and now I can click on target and select the left eye. And if I now move this, you can see the eye follows. I'm gonna do the same with the other one. And now I'm also gonna select both of them and duplicate and click on Ctrl J so that it's one object. I'm gonna scale, before I scale, I'm gonna make the origin set origin into geometry just so that it's in the middle and I can scale it up a little bit, because this way now I have to select them individual to move them, but if I want her to look up, it makes more sense to have both selected, and so that I don't have to click on both of them. I'm gonna make a controller for both of the eyes. So I'm gonna transform this to an object, convert to mesh. Now I can go to edit mode and I'm just gonna delete half of the vertices over here. I'm gonna merge those together at center. Just click M and at center. Maybe I'm gonna scale it down along the x-axis a little bit. That doesn't look so weird. Could even scale it up a little bit. And I'm gonna select this one first and then this one, and now Control P and object. And now if I'm clicking on this and not what I wanted, but if I'm clicking on this, you can see that the circle for the eye and also the eye moves as well. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one as well. Control P and object. And now you can just move this thing around and the eyes will follow. However, if I'm now moving the head, like rotating it, you can see that the controller won't follow. So I'm gonna select this controller and I'm going to constraints or object constraints, and now child off, and now we could just select the rig, and now we're gonna select the head. Now click on set inverse, and now it should work. If we're rotating the head, you can see the controller follows. So we could have her head tilted like that and her eyes looking like over there.